Subban's got it against the boards. Oh, he got paddled by Quick.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Murray. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it into the slot. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Taken by Hischier. And he comes up with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides it over to Brown. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Murray. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Here comes the pushback.
Subban's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Athanasiou. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gets it over to Hughes. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Puck scooped up by Severson. Now he takes it over the line to his teammate, and that's picked off in front. The Kings will play it in their own end, and he regains control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Wagner's got it along the wing. Can't connect. Here's a short pass to Wagner. Another stop by the goaltender.
Blackwood's been doing this all year. The team wins because he stops the puck at a high level.
Passes right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And the puck's kicked free. Can't get a hold of that pass. Big hit along the boards.
He uses the boards in perfect form here. He closes off the gap and runs them in.
Tries to get it to Kempe. Along the half wall with the puck. The Devils gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates across the blue line. And that's just out of reach. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Levels him with the hit. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Handles the puck. Taken by Butcher. And he gains the zone here. Passes right to the front. The Kings have it against the wall. Grabs the puck. Here's the chance to set up now. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Kopitar's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
That's a complete overreaction, and he gets burned as he gets called for slashing, and he'll head to the penalty box.
Man advantage unit is set.
This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've earned the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Start with an offensive zone face-off and a chance to get out in front.
58 seconds.
He tips it, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. Grabbed along the boards by Subban. Quick feed to Vatanen. Moves the puck. Quick shot, turns it away. And the puck is in, but it's being waved off immediately here.
Yeah, I like when all goals count, but I think this has to be waved off. This is goalie interference. The goaltender didn't like this immediately. It went past him. He looked right at the official.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. New Jersey's won the draw. Quick pass to Butcher. And it's a quick pass to Hischier. And sends it just out of reach. Trying to get it out. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
New Jersey's got it across the line. Redirect in front. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Saka's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Special teams coming up huge on that goal.
They take advantage of having the extra man by moving the puck quickly. That's a beautiful goal. Man, he snapped that draw right back cleanly. It gave the shooter plenty of time to tee it up and hammer it home.
The Devils get a late goal here in the opening frame.
I like the way they've played the last couple of minutes here, and they're rewarded with the first goal of the game.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Subban. Takes the feed from the goaltender. That knocks him off the puck. Well, lots of jump at both ends of the ice here as the first period comes to an end. The Devils skating off with a 1-0 lead after 20.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. Murray's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Subban. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right, and makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Murray. Hammers the shot, denies him again. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's up 1-0. The Devils win it. Here's a chance in front. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. They talked about this face-off play before the draw happened, executed it perfectly.
The Devils have looked good to this point tonight, Ray.
Both ends of the ice. They haven't given up anything in their zone. Now they've got the second goal that gives them a little bit more of a cushion.
The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Passes over to Iafallo. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him in close. Hischier's moving it ahead. Move to the middle. Slides the puck down low. And he denied that opportunity. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Now a quick pass to Brown. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Slides the puck over. Here they are on the attack. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Los Angeles on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Here's an odd man rush. Chris one in front. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
New Jersey's had the puck on their stick all night, and when they haven't, it's generally been in the back of the net.
They've taken the opportunities and they've capitalized. I mean, they've had the puck a lot, James, but they've not missed much.
Tennyson stick handling in his own zone. Couldn't complete the play. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. The Devils played along the boards. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. LA's looking to break out. And now it's over to Doughty. And that's busted up. The Kings look to start the transition game. Moves the puck across, and he's going after him here. He's calling him out.
Did he ever? This is going to get heated. Carter's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Really only two ways to play the 4-on-4. You're either uber aggressive or you're ultra conservative. I want to be aggressive, force the other guys into a mistake.
Nice poke check. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here he is from the slot, puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though, you got a better chance to score.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James. There's none. And he got corked.
Grabs it in his own end. Moves it over to Brown. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Devils are in transition. Here's a chance. Makes a move in front. Denied that one.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. Severson's among the league leaders in plus-minus. I got to be honest with you, James. This was a list I didn't get on very often.
New Jersey's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Oh, he rocked him. Huge hit.
Whoa, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well. Severson's such an aggressive player. You see him among the league leaders in hits, and what his style does is open up the ice for other players. It creates havoc on a forecheck, and you always need to know when he's around.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. They're calling slashing on the play, Ray.
Penalty of frustration in a lot of cases.
The Kings with a 4-on-3 power play coming up.
Quick puck movement is the key on 4-on-3. I guess it is on a regular power play too, but with just 3 defenders, you want to try and pull them out of position. Then you're going to end up with an open shot.
Quick pass to Murray. Couldn't make that one happen. It's a straight-up race for the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Murray's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Vatanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Textbook stop by Quick. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Really good read to find the open forward.
Scores!
No extra time needed here to get onto the power play and take advantage of that manpower. They move the puck nicely, and it's in the net.
LA is still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find some energy because there's lots of room to claw back into this game.
Puck picked up by Subban. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Pratt.
Assisted by number 11.
Nice pass.
Dave Kopitar.
And they send it right back to him.
Number 13.
Centering pass. Scores.
24 seconds.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Devils continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck over to Pratt. Feeds it to Janssen.
63. Jesper.
Drives it to the crease. He was locked in there.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. They fight for it along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. They've got numbers. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that. His ability to create in several different ways makes him tough to handle. It's probably why he's in the top of the league in points.
New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. The Devils will serve 2 for slashing.
He was about halfway through that swing, James, and the official had his arm in the air.
Would have been at least a base hit in your days as a ball player.
That might have been more than that.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, they've earned another power play, James. Of course, that starts with an offensive zone face-off. They've had success earlier in the game. They'll want to double up on that now if they can.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Snaps one here in the slot. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Nice feed from the right wing. Slides the puck across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here he is in front. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. What a stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
And they fail to go tape to tape. Oh, he'll feel that one. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. He got all of that hit. Dumps it in. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Palmieri's all alone. Takes the feed at the back end. And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
Right up front. Knocked away. Huge stop by Quick. Still anyone's game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Pretty nasty whack and slashing the call.
If you're going to slash somebody, don't slash him in the pants where it makes all kinds of noise. He gets called up for that almost every time.
Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Subban. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Drills them. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Slides it up to Iafallo. New Jersey's got the puck shorthanded. Rocks him. Here he is in front. Big time stick save. Quick feed to Athanasiou. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Severson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and Sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down and he's got to go to the box.
Los Angeles has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
5-on-3 can really change the game. Tip it on its head by getting a couple goals on a rather lengthy power play.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Carter. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. In close. Big save by the goaltender once again. Another save. Amazing stops.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
The Devils have it now. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Stones him in front.
Sharp reaction save.
Here they come on the attack. Puts it to the front of the net, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Rocked him in the open ice. Shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Let's get the call here. He's going to go to the box for that stick work, Ray.
Yeah, that's my favorite penalty, James. If somebody's bugging you, yeah, that's the one right there. But don't hit him in the pants. It just sounds like you're banging a drum. Find a spot with no pass.
So make it count.
Yes.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
Puck retrieval's always a key on a power play, in particular a short 5-on-3. You don't want to lose a puck battle and have the 5-on-3 portion of your power play go away.
And he slides it quickly to Athanasiou. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Into the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And they can't convert on the play. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Los Angeles will play it at center. Takes it at center. Rocked him. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rocked on the play. Slides it to Kempe. Picked up along the boards by Severson. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Fires it. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Quick's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
The Devils have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a bad time for a penalty, but they're still up in this third period. The penalty killers do a nice job for them.
Pinned up along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Moving to the middle, takes a shot, denies him on the play. And another stop.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Great heads-up play by the defender. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
So often in a shifty little play, you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
I guess they can look at their power play, James, and say we have had some success tonight. But really, for the most part, it's looked like 5 strangers out on the ice together.
Subban's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle, and this power play will come to an end as another man's off to the box. Athanasiou's getting called for slashing.
That's a bad reaction. He's beat. He's out of position. He just turns around and whacks him.
Just a good old-fashioned hack. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Lots of puck support, 4-on-4. Get over close to your players so you can move the puck quickly. See if you can catch the other guys out of position.
Taken along the wall by Bratt. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance right in the slot. Denies him in front. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Strong feed from along the boards. Unable to reach that one.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Moves right to the middle. Snapper from the slot. Off the mark.
Goaltender's in good shape. There's not much room at all there, and he ends up shooting it wide.
Oh, comes up with the stop. Quick's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Vegas is up next on the schedule.
Sometimes you look at your schedule in advance, James, and you know all the teams, and you've got the days in your head. Sometimes it just gets all confused, and you have no idea who the next team is.
Excellent stick work on the play. Unleashes a cannon. Answered the call on that play. And they can't connect.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
We got a penalty coming up on the play. Slashing the call here on this one.
He got his 2 minutes worth there, James, as he's fishing away, and all of a sudden he takes the stick back and whacks him pretty good.
4-on-3 power play, but for not much longer.
Not much time on this 4-on-3, James. You got to start with a face-off win. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Look at breakaway.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
The Devils will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Going to be tough to argue that one away. He just stopped him dead in his tracks. But he doesn't have the puck.
A little trois et trois here.
Man, I wish we had this when I played, James. 3-on-3, it's like playing out in the back pond. All kinds of room.
The Devils now have a short power play after the penalty expired. With possession along the wall, the Devils fail to capitalize on the power play. Oh, and another big stop.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Devils have it against the wall. Up along the wing. A howitzer. Oh, slick work with the glove by Quick. And the parade to the penalty box will continue as play is called for yet another penalty. Hughes will serve 2 for interference.
The officials will let a little bit of interference go. Not that much. That's a pretty easy call.
New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Quick pass to Sajak. New Jersey's on the attack. Shot makes the save.
Quick's done everything he can from the goalie position. His save percentage is great, but they're still trailing by multiple goals.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Feeds it over to Severson. Sends it across. Can't finish. Oh,
that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Officials seeing obstruction on this one. Interference the call.
When they changed the standard a few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did because it allows the game to flow along.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
Like any power play, this one being a 4-on-3, you want to start with a face-off win so you can have longer time in the offensive zone.
Unloads one. Denied by the goaltender. Quick's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Devils have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And they score shorthanded.
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that shorthanded goal. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win. It's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Grabs the puck at center. And now he moves it to Vatanen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Kempe. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Butcher's moving the puck through his own zone.
48 seconds.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he slides it quickly to Butcher. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. That goes off the stick.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
Off a stick. Sajak swooping in on the attack. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Here he is, shot right in front. Comes up on a blocker save. Can't connect. Well, a challenge being laid here.
Athanasiou's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
LA's got the puck along the boards. And now it's to Athanasiou. It's a 2-on-1. New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
He's got a step. What a stop by the goalie.
Yeah, he looked really confident. Out on top of the crease, followed the shooter and made the stop. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Butcher's left the bench, and aided by one of the training staff, he's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's the pass. Comes up with the stop.
Murray's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Devils' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Iafallo's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Receives the pass. That goes off a twig. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play. Save made by the goalie.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
The Devils are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Hammers one. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
New Jersey season has shown no apparent weakness. They're in first place because they've been the best team all season long.
The Devils have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Heischer's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, and that banks off a stick. Works it across to Brown. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Carter. And now he tries to get it across to Anderson. Carter's got it in the offensive zone. On the doorstep, big save.
Smothered that in close chance.
Now a quick pass to Burke. Stones him with the blocker. And he moves it up to Janssen. Move to the middle. A chance right in front. And a strong effort on that play. And he can't hang on after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burke. Slides the puck across to Athanasiou. Big play inside the defensive zone. LA's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Severson. Takes the pass. Not able to connect. From in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Quick feed to Burke. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Gets in front of it. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Hate to say it, James, but they've been pretty consistent through this losing streak. Lousy.
Just feels like Groundhog Day for these guys these days. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.